Hi my mature lovelies, this is my collaboration with the Facebook group We Love Collaborations. Stay tuned because I'm going to give you a YouTube roundup for me for the whole of 2016. Hi, my name is Ziggy and I'm from Look 10 Years Younger, and my mission is to inspire mature women everywhere to look and feel even more beautiful than they already are. And today I'm really blessed to be able to do a collaboration with all of the lovelies on the Facebook group We Love Collabs. I will give you a link in the description box below to the Facebook group and also to the playlist where all of these collaboration videos are, and also down in that description box there'll be a link to the gorgeous YouTuber who is hosting this particular collab as well. So in this collab, we were asked to do 3 things in particular, and the first one is what were the most favourite videos that we did in 2016. I'll give you links to all of those in the description box. Number 2 was what were the videos for us that we did that had the most views this year. So again, I'll put links to those ones in the description box down below. And the third one for us is what were the favourite videos for us that we're the most proud of that we did, and again links to those down below in the description box. And the fourth thing, just as an aside, was what were any bloopers that we did, and let me tell you, there were a ton of them for me. So for my favourite videos that I produced this year, I'm going to pick 3. The first of those was one that I did as part of Vlogmas, and that was on Christmas Eve, and it was with my 5-year-old daughter and her mummy, who is my daughter, and it was all about looking after Santa and the reindeers when they come on Christmas Eve, and it was such good fun. And this one was actually called Is Santa Lactose Intolerant? Now Santa can get in through the door now, can't he? Now, is there anything else we need to do ready for tonight? Carrots for the reindeer?
Yes.
All right.
Cookies for Santa and some milk for Santa.
Some cookies for Santa and some milk for Santa.
Yep.
All right.
One for Rudolph.
Does Rudolph, is he at the front?
I don't know, is he?
Oh, with his red nose, Rudolph, yeah.
There's 12 all up, isn't there?
I'm going to do all of them, Mum.
I don't know.
Mum.
We need to Google this.
Wait for night time, and we'll put out some cookies for Santa.
We even
some
have
milk?
cookies.
Maybe we'll give him some lactose-free milk so he doesn't do any farts on the way.
You know, if everybody gives Santa chocolate chip cookies, then he's going to be awfully fat.
Yeah, let's give him an apple.
Let's give
An
him
apple, okay.
He wants to be healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy, yes, correct.
But cookies aren't healthy.
I
Santa might want to drink it if it has water in it, because he might want to stay hydrated.
So he might want to stay hydrated. And that would be better than milk.
Yep.
And the second video that has to be one of my all-time favourites for this year, because seriously it was just so funny, and it was when my 5-year-old granddaughter did my makeup for me. So I'm very lucky today to have with me an expert makeup artist to the stars, who's going to do my face for me. I'd like to introduce you to this up-and-coming young talent, 5 years old, Miss Kaylee. Right, now we're going back to the black now for the crease colour. A good black on your, yes, beautiful.
I'll do it on like a top layer.
A top layer, right. Your artistic talent astounds me.
I think this like light brown. We're choosing this colour.
Good, right.
That light brown.
The light, yes.
Just dabbing.
Dabbing, yes. 'Cause
We chose this light brown right here.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Actually, I'm gonna choose like a really lipsticky color.
Let's make sure it never comes off her.
I'm going to show all our viewers your terribly artistically talented. Tell them how they can book you to do their makeup. I know that you must charge an awful lot because you're such an expert. You charge 10? Do you really? My gosh, she's so expensive, really, really expensive. But she is a makeup artist to the stars. Oh, 1. Is that 11? I'm not sure. And my third video that I think this year has probably been one of my favourites was my video that I did 2 weeks after my full surgical facelift, neck lift and upper eyelid lift. You know, I'd had a whole surgery and it was 2 weeks afterwards. It was the first time I'd put makeup on after I had the surgery, and it was really fun. It was really interesting and it was really intriguing as well because I had lots of numb patches and veins were not working properly, and it was really odd, but it worked. So here I am, first time wearing makeup since the operation. Have put foundation on and I put concealer on, and honestly I don't think I did a really good job. It's partly because this is all still numb, so I really can't feel this bit here. This is all still numb under here, and putting eye makeup on was a real experience because the nerves seem to be a bit wonky in my eyes. When I touch under here, I feel it on my eyelids, and my eyelids are numb, so trying to put eyeliner on was interesting, shall we say. The second thing that we were asked to do in this collab was to have a look at which of our videos had the highest view rate. And I had a look through all of my videos. The one that was the highest out of everything that I've ever done was a video that I put up in 2009, and it was to do with my faith. And I was showing a little bit of what I do with my faith. And it's got 41,000 views, but that's since 2009. I couldn't put a little montage of it here because it's in a really old format, but I will put a link to it down there. But the second highest that I've ever had was, in terms of views, was a video that I put up this year. And this year, of course, has been the biggest year for me in terms of my YouTube channel. I've done lots and lots this year and really pushed it. And it's the video which was my 9-month review, if you like, having been on Retin A, having put Retin A and tretinoin all over my skin, and what was my skin responding to that after 9 months. That's done, let me have a look for you. That's done nearly 3,000 views, and that's since October. So I'm quite happy with that for such a small channel that I am. And here's a quick look at that one. This is my 9-month review on using tretinoin. My particular cream is Retrieve, that's the brand name, but it's more well known as the name Retin A. So will I keep going with the magic cream? You bet I will. And interestingly enough, the next in line in terms of the amount of views that one of my videos has had was also one on Retin A, tretinoin, and that was my 2-month recap and what my skin was like after 2 months. I'll give you a bit of a quick montage of that as well, and you can see the difference in my style of vlogging and camera work and everything between my 2-month one and my 9-month tretinoin one's quite a difference. I'm 2 months into my tretinoin Retin A journey now, and things are going unbelievably well. Our collab host then asked us to think about and share with everyone the videos that we made that we're most proud of this year. And the first one for me is my channel trailer. It's my welcome video, and I did it in December, only a few weeks ago. And it was after I'd been learning to edit a lot more, and I really quite liked that I played around with animation this year, and I played around with different things in the editing format. I really liked also this year that I started to play with different camera angles and how to look into 2 cameras instead of 1 camera, and how to change things up a bit. So for me, I really loved playing with this one. Probably needs to be updated again, but it was a really good test for me, so I'm quite proud of that one. And the second video that I'm really proud of as well is one that's completely different from all of my usual videos, and it was my confessions of a binge eater. I really am proud of this video because it took a lot of honesty on my part, and I felt really vulnerable making this video. I think you'll see what I mean when you watch it. Last October, I was diagnosed with an eating disorder, which I know I've had for a long time, but had avoided going and seeking official support for, because I didn't want to face the truth. I didn't want to face that I have an eating disorder. But last October I finally had the courage to do so. I am a binge eater. I do binge eat when I'm out of control, and I am a food addict. But let me tell you and admit that I struggle every day. And not just every day. Every hour of every day, I struggle because of food. What I'm going to try and do with this series is be honest. And for those of you who have addictions, you'll know sometimes that's not always easy. We hide our failings sometimes with our addictions, but I will try my hardest to be honest. And I will share with you when I've had an uncontrolled day. But I want to share also with you when I've had a controlled day as well. So, you know, we don't just feel miserable about our failures, but that we can also celebrate our successes. And I'm going to use this series as a means of being accountable for when I don't stay in control. And the last thing that the gorgeous host of this collaboration wanted us to do was to share some of our bloopers with you. And all of the links to them will be down in the description box below. I'll give you links to all of those downstairs because it's in a really old format. You know, 2009 is what, 9 years ago, or long time ago, 7 years ago, however many years ago. Lesson number 1 out of that is keep all the blooper film, because I probably will use it at the end of 2017 in a complete blooper, Ziggy and her blooper moments. So that's been my first collaboration video for 2017. I've so had fun doing this. It's been really fantastic. I really encourage you, if you're watching this, go and watch all of the other videos in the playlist. As mentioned before, I will have the playlist link in the description box. Go and visit all of those other videos from all of the other people in this collab and say hello to them and give them a thumbs up as well. I'd really love to hear from you in the comments below which of the videos that I featured here were the ones that perhaps were your favourites, or that you think were the best. Let me know in those comments down there. This has been another video from me to you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, so until then, take care. Bye from me. Please subscribe and join the Look 10 Years Younger team. You'll find the subscribe button that looks like this, and you'll find it down there. And when you click on it, poof, it magically changes, and now it'll look like that. If you click on the little bell button that's in there, it'll bring up a new window, and if you click on the button that says send me all notifications from this channel, every time I upload a video, it'll be first in your subscription feed, so you can stay up to date with me. I love sharing videos with you, so you can find my last video here, and you can find another great video from me down there. I upload every Monday and every Thursday, so let's stay in touch. So that's been another video from me to you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, bye from me.